I take it all in moderation. But if everything that he say is true, then fuck the truth. I'd rather be labeled as an imitation than be caught in the same place as you. Follow the conversation in the next stage that I'm gonna take you through, where every statement I make is proof that when people say what they say is truth, it's usually a manipulation tool. He's lying in your face the same way a Mason would get inside your brain and try to play a game with you. I've reached the highest precipice. My mind is like a sign of high intelligence. Everything you rhyme's irrelevant. So if you beat me, you better come with some nicer references before I slice your ass up like a violent pessimist, you piece of shit white supremacist. I will smash the fuck out of you till the cops can't find the remnants. And the only sign of tiny evidence they'll find on the whole entire premises is me doing a drive-by on a flying Pegasus, holding a Bible, reciting a line from Genesis.
Yo, I am sick of people talking about my parents. You bring my parents, I'ma start decking you. I'd rather live with my parents and not have to pay when the rent is due than live with 3 of my children that I never have time to pay attention to. He brings up personals against me. I didn't want to bring personals. But that's what I have to do if I have to defeat you. I mean, I have to actually beat you. Your persona is see-through. Battle rapping can't feed you. You did this battle for free too? Take your faggot ass home, no can. Your family needs you. Listen, I said one day, you gonna learn this. I keep heat like a thermos, burn through your epidermis, leave you submerged in the furnace like Jews getting murked by Germans. You're the reason they call us nerds, and you deserve this. This herb is herbless, your punchlines have no surface, you're worthless. You're the definition of what a verb's perm is. I know this is cliche to say, but y'all still gonna like this when I reach into your soul and pull out a white bitch.
True story, sorry bro, your bitch gave my bro ham dome with no hands like a cordless. And if it was me, I would be smashing that whole chick, then I'm cracking her whole rib. You wanna talk about mattresses? I'll fuck her till the mattress is torn in the vaginal hole ribs. I'll beat that pussy down to the point she pulls out a notepad and she forfeits. Yeah, fans supported your ass through this whole shit. But don't think for a moment that you're actually dope, Rich. Haven't you noticed? You're the only one that reacts to your own jokes, Rich. It's like someone did surgery on your upper half and removed your 4 ribs, so you know you and Marilyn Manson would both click, because both of you are widely known for sucking your own dick. I'll come up to your fucking door and ring the bell like ding dong. First little skinny white bitch to answer the door, lift her up by her pink thong and drag her up the side of the building like King Kong. Yeah, you dude, I'll smack you, dude, and you're getting killed, and he's still clapping too. This is hardcore, mixing the rage with freestyle, that is the art form. You don't contribute to this bar form. Your wings will not soar, you are the hip-hop version of Concord. Your bars made out of cardboard, you are a clone like Star Wars. Yeah, you get more than you all for, cash headshots while you're on tour. Every single artery inside of your heart's torn. Next time you get in the elevator shaft, I hope half of you get stuck in that large door, then it continues downward with your body, just your head remains on the top floor. The title is idling around because the guy that claims it doesn't have the fire or the desire or the pride to make it a chain worth fighting for. That's why he's complacent. And when the value of the title of the guy trying to embrace it cannot get someone of a higher stage to eventually come here and end up trying to take it, then that's when you know you need to find a replacement. You die. You die when the fire rages. I strike like workers fighting for higher wages. White supremacists, white faces, Stepford design faces. I said you'll find cases of shells from the 9 on the side pavement and wake up in a hospital room surrounded by 5 patients staring at each other sideways while being held up by spine braces. I said I'll bike chase him down the street and hang you upside down by your knife laces and beat you down so bad the cops will catch me and arrest me for being a child rapist. Not being responsible enough to wear it. Yeah, fuck what Poe is telling me. You want to make me look like I'm the fucking anti-Canadian when really to this company, you're the enemy. You're the one that holds this company back from moving forward as a corporate entity when you're supposed to be the face of this movement and you badmouth a globally known celebrity like Jake. You should have totally mentioned me instead of keeping composure like a real champ. You just ran your mouth over and over endlessly. You showed organic, you have no loyalty, no fidelity. Your own perception of what taking course is what warped you mentally because you showed you make emotions that form from jealousy. That's why I came here to take the throne that was meant for me, because real battle rappers keep the battle rapping and emotions separately. Yeah, that's when I go downstairs and I grab your pops and smack him with an empty leftover glass of scotch. Yeah, I'll fucking jack him for his pack of Matt Davidoffs and I'll ram his head to the back of the fucking padded locks. I'll run in the open the walk-in closet, running and hit him with every can in stock. I'll fucking hit him with fucking empty canisters, plastic mops to lamp. Fuck it, I'll even grab the clock. Yo, I'll have my homie Camouflage sabotage your family spot so bad it looked like the Japanese tsunami aftershock crashed your block. I mean, my man right here is the second most downloaded artist in Canada, and he's living that hood life. So why the fuck would they want to support a little white boy who's the shook type? The only reason he's here so I could give you an example of what a real Canadian rapper should look like. Yeah, when Rex made fun of your retarded mother, I knew you wanted to fight, man, but then they called the cameras off and you walked off and called it the night. Damn. Sort of like when Eminem told you, lose yourself in the moment. You only get one shot in a lifespan. And you answered him like, I know, Slim, that's exactly why I'm gonna walk away from this mic stand. I do this for my fans. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. Are y'all kidding me? I'll fucking bum rushing the enemy. These knuckles will leave you buckling instantly. Y'all fucking get timid and start punching you viciously. Uppercuts will leave your stomach in misery like muscular dystrophy. Just for thinking you could come online publicly dissing me. You can pop your fist while I'm still crushing you physically. This shit is child's play. You get 8 sideways like the number infinity. I said, artist development. You need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me. I'll stop you out and make you a part of this history. Don't show me that, because this is about to be the body bag of the century. Hold on. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. They say karma's a bitch. For you, it's probably dentistry, because the part of your mouth that's missing is only a reflection of what's scarring you mentally. So the gap between your teeth exists merely as an object of imagery to distract you from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery. Shit, but fuck it. Since he wants to talk about time, then we talk about time. When I roll up outside and hurt you. But you DNA, you never click-clack the burner, you never commit the murder. See, I'll do what I want with the time limits, I'll just extend them further. This world's mine, I control time, that's why they call me the Prince of Persia. This is a topic I wasn't gonna illustrate tonight. I think most of the time your brains wouldn't be able to comply. But I figure y'all smarter generation, I'll educate them, figure I wouldn't be afraid to try. See, mainstream science, it's a bunch of manipulation in disguise. They blindfold you from the real truth to distract you from a database they hide. Charles Darwin is a faggot who thinks we came from evolution. And later on we changed in size and in a different phase in time. What I'm trying to say to you is, why would you believe in that in the Bible? Those are all fairy tales, goodbye. Because the truth of our genetics is written in an ancient scribe. Our bloodline was given to us from aliens that came from spaceships in the sky. Now you're wondering why I'm saying this. It's because based on his name I can relate it to this guy. It's all reality based. It's all in this equation still applies, because based on reality, everything ever said to us about DNA has been a lie. Yeah. How the fuck is this dude gonna say go back to America? I came out here and I love this country so much I was gonna fucking lose it. Man, the people, the women, the hospitality, this shit made me wanna loop it. So if you don't think I got love for the culture more than you do, then you must be stupid. Bitch, you're Filipino and I got the flag tatted on me before you did. Gasoline, matches, that will equal ashes. I want to see you in pieces and fragments, blood seeping through the sheets of your mattress like you fell asleep on a cactus, while I'm reading your pamphlet on how to be a G in the streets of Damascus. Fuck targets, I've been using people for practice. I aim the eagle and that's it. You teleport from the street to the casket. Chris Angel, my shit's fatal. It's as easy as magic. And if you cats can understand that, well, you don't got no humor. I'm an Arab, yeah. I'll bring the bodies to you. I'll fucking blast you with my large bazooka and stab you with the glass shards from the hookah. I'll bring the bodies to you. Have them singing hallelujah. Knock your fucking helmet off. Kick you off your retarded scooter. Sock you so hard, have your stomach popping out like Arnold when he starred in Junior. It's gonna torch your skin. It don't matter, of course we in. You can bring your pack and your homies in. I'll still splatter your forehead till it sounds like shattered in porcelain. Yeah, I will set fire to your village and erase the source of your family's ancestor origins. Firebomb that lab you're recording in. Put you in a bag that stretches your casket will look like an actual accordion. Jabbing and kicking repeatedly till he bleeds from his ribs and then falls asleep in the concrete in the same fetal position he was left him in ever since Eminem beat his career in submission and didn't let him spit again. Blackballed and restricted him, blocked him from his mission or any other business attempt. So technically Slim ended up stiffing him harder than he did to Kim ever since the last time the bitch attempted taking half of his shit from him. We all miss that cannabis that used to attack that first wave, snapping burst like an animal that's trapped in a dirt cage. Nowadays you uninspired and I can see the cracks in the wordplay. When you're saying, oh, I kept it true to hip-hop, blah, 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 that's what the hurt say. You took your ball home and went home because things in the industry weren't happening your way. You wanted to become famous too. You and LL were supposed to collab on the first take, but he body-bagged you off the track in the worst way. Then you came back and you said it wasn't about the fame, it's about being heard and there's a purpose to every actual verse made, but that's the impact that accurate words make, because if it was truly about the love for the art and the lab is your workplace, then you would have never wanted to be on a track like that in the first place. Hey, listen, bro, I pull it out and I snap it and click and bam, kind of like my guy already had an app for Instagram. This motherfucker wants to take my ass to Disneyland. Sorry, Dad. I'm gonna scratch that because I have a different plan. How about I take you to the ranch in Neverland and put you in a casket quicker than 1,000 milligrams of Michael Jackson's Diprovan? Yo, let me just end this fucking battle.
Go in.
If any more of this shit's gonna get postponed, this motherfucker's mad at me because he's always getting his hoe boned. He said that I live at home with my parents. You're right, I'm 28 and I live in a crib that I don't own, but that makes me more qualified to smoke cannabis because I've always been homegrown. Yeah. But when is he gonna talk? How I choked and I didn't own them fucking moment, right? He'll probably mention some shit. He didn't, but fuck it, I'ma still own it, right? Hey yo, this motherfucker shouldn't be mad at me because I'm the one who helped him walk back towards the light. I'm the one that showed him what real hope is like. Yeah, I'm the one who gave him a chance after the industry already disowned him twice. They fucking left him. They control his life, so I don't give a fuck if I choked up in a battle and I froze at night because cannabis over here fucking choked in life. You overrated faggot! I mean, the world hates you more than they hate me! And I think I finally know why! You're like that annoying creature in every single fucking video game that just won't die! I mean, no matter what I do today, he'll say that he's better rapping. I mean, I could have him on the floor in a position where his neck is snapping, take a machete, hack him into several fractions, and he'll put himself back together and say that it never happened. Yo, y'all wonder why I'm always snapping and cursing? Because I get to see firsthand the massive amounts of cash the GrindTime staff is dispersing on rappers who haven't put in half as much work as we all have to deserve it. I wouldn't be mad at you for getting stacks. I would think this cat is actually worth it if after all your battles you didn't act like such a faggot in person. Hey, yo, listen, homie, you were born in 1974 to a lonely, pathetic whore whose husband wasn't there because she was too busy out looking for some meth to score. And on the Fresh Coast, we got the best in store. And hell yeah, I'm the entertainer, and rest assured that'll be the reason why New York always respects me more. You better let me finish this. I'm Dizaster, sick of the being infected with psoriasis. You can never rhyme with this, don't even try to diss. I heard you engaged, you want a wife, a bitch. Well, your fiance, I'll find her and pipe the bitch so hard you leave the psychiatrist trying to knife your wrist like, what kind of life is this? You never signed for shit, plus you were left on the side and ditched by the same people you supposedly formed an alliance with. You're a sinus, I am virus sick, plus I admit that I'm kind of pissed that the guy that I got a rhyme against kind of reminds me of vagina lips. Hey yo, stop lying and denying shit. We see the truth in your Irish snitch. I'll take a trip down wine, bomb your whole entire strip and bring hostages back with me like a Somalian pirate ship. Listen, I thought you'd be better, but you're still the same old fat faggot with average lines. And since you ain't shit in the present, I'm gonna have to refer to the things that happened with you back in time. Like the Lyricist Lounge era, where you already had the chance to shine, but they chose to leave your ass behind. So stop trying to make the pass on wine, because on your 35th birthday, GrindTime's gonna make you a massive shrine, and on it it's gonna say, past your prime. And with teeth like that, hey yo, with teeth like that, it's easy to beat this fucker. Either your teeth are covered in grease and butter, or I'm looking at little pieces of Reese's Pieces and peanut butter literally trying to freak each other. Are you fucking kidding me? Your pupils look like they were just sleeping with each other. Ain't nobody want to see your CD on the cover the last time you had a battle. LL Cool J and Canibus were beefing with each other. Yo, hey yo, I'm a fist fighting instigator. This is the result of growing up with no fucking milk in your refrigerator. Hey yo, check it out, I'm about to check this mark. No disrespect to Queston Mark, but all I need is one shot to rip your chest apart. He's so sensitive about his height when Direct asked him what it was for the GrindTime stacks, his faggot requested to leave a question mark. Yeah, the spotlight for long enough, now it's time to interfere. And losing to Dizaster gonna be the highlight of your career. And please everybody don't start calling this guy a queer, because it might hurt his pride and he might decide to disappear and go back into hiding for a year. You Canadian faggot! Yo! You need to take your shit elsewhere! Homie, this ain't La La Land, we living in hell here! I should drag you down to the Acorn PJs, show you the homeless on welfare, then beat your head into the pavement till you appreciate the meaning of paying for healthcare! Fuck King of the Dot, we technically invented you! GrindTime's the prototype, we do what you pretend to do! Hockey is the only time people ever mention you, so congratulations for being good at the one thing in life that nobody fucking pays attention to! You need to thank the US for every breath of fresh air you get, you little snitch! Cause if we didn't smash the Germans 10 years before 1956, you would have been another victim on the Schindler's List, and if you lived, you would have been Hitler's bitch! You got born a genetically mutated dude. God has a lot of hate for you, looking like an animal that escaped from a cage in a zoo. You'll never find a day face it, you're basically screwed, cause at the age of 22, there's no more space for your face to improve. And you're Canadian too, man, I'd fucking hate to be you.